Oops, I forgot to remove that. Oopsie doopsie. Let's redo it. Oh, the time is at 0. Damn, it's time to switch. Ah. Hi. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. I kind of forgot. I had to record a song for a future project. I have to give the link. So I'd rather give the link now before I forget. You know? Be smart. Yeah. How are you? I wanted to do a little stream before I leave. I wanted to leave this morning so I would have had more time to see my grandma because, like I said, after tomorrow, my grandma is leaving for her motorcycle project with my grandpa. So, so yeah, because of that, I only can see her tomorrow. But like that's okay. It's just like she has been like a very important, like I guess, character for me recently because she has been the person who has been listening to me the most and who I have been calling the most. And knowing that I'm gonna see her like pretty much a day, like a night, like tomorrow in the afternoon for like a dinner, that makes
hamburger.
thank you! Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for 1 year. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be 1 year. No, we graduate on the 26th, not 27th. Yeah. Yeah. Sign me up for you go. You saw the wordplay I did? You saw the wordplay I did? Little stream before I go. Join and don't let me hanging like a yo-yo. A little stream before I go. You like it? You like it? Oh, wake me up while you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Let me just show it again because I wanted to do something else. I don't want to just talk about that, but I feel like why not because I'm here. First, I hope you guys appreciate like what we had to show. I think everything is really exciting. Can we just talk about this is not cool. No, it's not cool. It's not cute. It's not cute. I like this model, but I just I don't know. I don't feel it has connected to it. It kind of just feels like this model kind of always just feel like a placeholder if I have to be honest. I have a lot of respect for Kinako who made the model. It's really good and stuff, but I'm happy actually that we were able to make a understanding ground because when I talked about it, it was really stressful. And then at some point, we asked my mama to do other proportion, and at first, I don't know why she did that at first. I was like, no, she can just make a little sketch, and if she want me to pay, like, I'm gonna pay, like, whatever. Like, I just want a little sketch, but I don't know why for the first thing that she sent, like, my actual OG model, but, like, she resized it, but it looks so wrong. I felt so bad because I was here with manager, and I was like, am I the only one that thinks it looks really bad? And they're like, yeah, but it's just because of the clothing of the, like the clothing of the lab coat. And I was like, Yeah, but even if it's the like, it's kind of important. It's about trying to decide for a new like model. Like I can't visualize if I like this or not. This looks this looks all squished. So like they're like, yeah, okay, you're right. Like it's a little split. And I was like, you know, I just want to sketch. Doesn't need to be super polished. Doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, it's just for a silhouette. If you want me to pay, I'm gonna do it. Whatever. I just a little thing. Because I was like, I mean, me saying, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this because I feel like it would be obvious. You know how Aono got a second outfit? It was planned for me to have a second outfit as well. Okay, I feel like that's obvious. I feel like that would be kind of like stupid giving like a new outfit just for one talent and the other one is like, ah, sup. Like it was supposed to be like, you know, both of us are getting an outfit and everything, but there was this in my mind that was like, hey, I will be honest, I'm not sure if I want to invest in a second model if I can't be the size that I want to be. Like, can this model be the main one? Or like ask mama to have a like another one, and they were like, well, we really like the art of autumn orange. So, and that is the first vision of Acti that we had before we started Rickery and everything. So this we want to state to this. So let's try. And I was like, yeah. So at first she sent the squitch version, and I was like, well, I don't know if I like this. Like, how is it's hard to tell. And then after that, they bring me back, and they're like, oh, okay, you can have the chibi model has main model. And then I was like, wait, no, you guys have you guys haven't. Like, they were even willing to do that, but I was like, no, no, no. It's really important. Like, I also love autumn orange like art style. I want to see what she can do. And I have seen some other artwork that she has done that are also, you know, petite, like, you know, wink wink. And I was like, I know she can do it. Like, just ask her a little sketch. Like, I'm not asking for anything super big. Just a little sketch. It's just about proportion. Yeah, just a little sketch. And then it was kind of funny because they kind of went like, ooh. And I was like, what's going on? And they were like, I thought you said you didn't like it. And I was like, well, I don't like the squish version because it's really hard to, you know, have a understanding of how it could look like, you know? Like, it's not that I'm against it, it's just like, give me a real sketch. Like, not a squish thing that it's like kind of hard to understand what's going on. So like they were kind of happy because they were like, yeah, we like that like middle ground where we still have autumn orange, but at the same time you will feel better having a smaller model. Cause yes, that's what I want. Yeah, I feel more comfortable like this. People's gonna be like, the fuck she mean? And I'm gonna say, yup, yup. I feel more comfortable like that. You know, I say, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun if you don't like it. That's not true. That's not true. I won't do that. I won't do that. But yeah, that was a nice middle ground. So like, um, um, so yeah, so because of that, you know, I was supposed to have a second outfit to be shown as well with Aono and stuff. And but at the first time, like at the same time, I was like, hey, I'm not sure if I want to, you know, invest and like stuff like that, or like work on something that I won't be like using. Like if we get a second outfit on the OG model, you know, if I won't pay for it or anything like that, but if you want to pay for it, fine. But I will be honest with you, I will still probably come back to this chibi like chibi model anyway. So I was like, wouldn't it be better to get a middle ground instead of paying for something that I know I would probably use for like few weeks or like times to times or something like that? Because I was like, and also myself, I don't want to work and invest in things that is not, you know, not important to me. I think it makes sense. I mean, my money is precious, you know. So yeah, that's why we were that's why we look for another proportion. And this final design is like definitely subject to change. That's literally like like this is like the first thing we have. There's other stuff in the making. Um yeah, potentially a second outfit. Cause I mean that's not you don't have to be super smart to understand that part. I feel like imagine only I don't get a new outfit. Not me. Not me. I'm banned from having other outfit. But no, so it's in the making. However, since compared to Aono, where Aono it's a second outfit, me is really gonna be pretty much a new model actually, because it's gonna be new outfit with new proportion. I don't know if I'm gonna have like new proportion with main outfit. I would like to, but at some point there's a certain limit of money that I can spend, you know. Especially when I don't own the model. I mean, you know, corporal stuff. But for now, you know, the project is in the making, and I since it's basically gonna be a new model at this point, I'm trying to basically have a new debut. So, it's not gonna be a little bit like this model where as soon as I get the model, I'm just chilling with it and I'm already there. No, I want to make something clean, kind of like a year ago. I want to make a debut. I wanna, and like not a full restart, you know, but like I want to make a debut. I want to maybe having some new assets, like new streaming asset maybe for it. Maybe why not a lore? You know, stuff like that. I would love to have an actual debut, so that's why I'm showing you guys this. I already have an image of the first version. Well, let's say it that way. First version of the outfit that I am not showing you. I'm not showing you. But yeah, expect it to take some time. Expect it to take some time. Alright, cause you know me, you know we I have I have expectation. I have stuff. I want to make things professionally. I want to make things clean. So you know me. So yeah. But when it's gonna happen, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be awesome. On that, on that, yep, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. So yeah, I really like her face in this one. I really like it. I might like look for less hips because those one are really big. I want to be more petite, not look like I can actually carry a child. Okay, that was kind of wrong to say, but you get what I mean. You know, women get big hips because they're supposed to be able to. You get it? Okay, I'm not saying that. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna talk some more, but right now I had the washing machine running because I got myself some squid. Why am I not eating this right now? I got myself some squid and it spilled all over my vest that I wanted to bring. And I really want to bring that vest because that vest is cool. It's like trendy. It's like turquoise. There's like little demon horn on it and it fits with my hair because turquoise, and I need to bring this, okay? So right now I need to put it in the dryer. So give me like a few minutes, okay? Okay? I'll be back. I'll be back. put my clothes in the drawer and I checked my vest and I couldn't see any stain. So I'm really happy. I was scared that a little like leftover stain, you know what I mean? Like a leftover, like it's not the actual color of the stain, but there's still a little something. I didn't saw anything. So that's really cool. And I knew a part of me was like, oh, I don't want to do it. And anyway, in my dirty like laundry, I don't have that much, and I don't know if I want to pay for like not enough of clothes to be washed, because I really only have a few. I really have like maybe 5 sure, I don't know. Like I wish I could have put more clothes in it for the price, but still be careful of what? Be careful of what? What's going on? We're talking about laundry. Like, what's going on? Be careful of what? Be careful of what? You're scaring me. But yeah, there was no stain, so that means I can bring it. And I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do it. I'm so and a part of me was like, no. If you don't clean it tonight, you're gonna come back in a week and the stain might not leave. And you know you really like that vest. Right. I was like, that's true, I really like that vest. I pretty much wear it like every day. Okay, that's true. So... don't get lost in the negative verb in the drawer. Where'd the socks go? I don't know, I only put big socks, like fuzzy socks in there, so I don't think I will lose them. And funny enough, I think I have an idea of where the socks go, because at least for the machine that we have, there's like a little thing that you can like lift up, and I have a feeling that a lot of people don't lift that up, and I really like lifting that up, because sometimes I found well, I obviously found socks. That's where I find it. And sometimes I found like money. Sometimes I found like bracelets. Like I find like a bunch of stuff. It's like, but this is in the washer. So in the washer, there's like a little rubber part, and you can like lift that up. And it's like kind of disgusting because it's full of like like piece of clothes that are like wet. Sometimes there's like cat hair and stuff. You know, it's like the residue of the washing. But sometimes there's some cool stuff in there. And dryer, that also. One time my sock got stuck into the, like, it was half stuck into the rolling thing. They go inside the thing. I swear they go inside the thing. They actually disappeared. They go inside the machine. Because one time one of my sock was like stuck in the in the corner of the rolling. I don't know how to explain where it was exactly. But yeah. Especially when you have a lot of clothes, you have more chance to lose them. I don't know. Why are you asking me some hard English? Of course I don't know. But anyway, I think that's all I had to say for this. I hope you guys are excited. Because I am really excited. And why you say what the fuck did I just walk into like we were doing the craziest shit ever? What's going on? Hey! I was just talking about the washing machine, and this drawing is literally something that I showed yesterday. Why you mean? Why are you talking like you just like entered the like craziest place, like Daniel Glover in the fucking episode? Whatever. But yeah, no, that's all I have to say about this announcement. Yeah, I'm really excited for this new model, and I just really want to say I can't talk that much about that because I'm not allowed to, but you know, these days, you know, I feel like there have been some bad stuff in the corpo side. But I hope that this little news is somewhat refreshing for you because if I have to be honest, like that is really nice. I don't think I never thought they would have accepted my request. But I was like, "Hey, I feel like that's important. That's how I feel. Rather let them know how I feel and stuff like that." And and yeah, the fact that they accepted all that's I don't think that's something that you see that often in the corporal side. Obviously, we are a new corporal, so we don't. But I know, I have a lot of hips. I wanna put a little less. But um, um, yeah. Uh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Let me start eating my squid. Ooh, funny. Hmm. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm happy to be able to show you guys, and I'm really optimistic for the future. Really optimistic for the future because this is really it. And you guys don't even know. Outfit is insane. I'm working with someone that is literally like a dream. It's a dream. It was kind of expensive. I'm not gonna. I'm really happy. So anyway, if you want to support me, I have I have few stuff to pay. So I know I don't need to pay, but otherwise none of that would just happen. So yeah, and that's something that I'm excited about. So I don't want to pay. Hmm. But yeah, that was really important to tell you guys, and also like I do feel sorry about like I know a lot of people don't care, and I feel like especially because of Iron Months, people are more okay with like changing model and stuff. But like I feel like in a certain way as well, there's like this thing of like a VTuber. This is how they present themselves, and that is all. And I feel bad because I know my regulars just know about it, but I know like there's people that were like it happened where they were like, "Whoa, last time I saw you, you were not looking like that. What's going on?" You know, and important for me to be true to my persona. So I'm happy. I'm happy. And for Daki, uh, can't really say much because it's still in the making. But for Daki, I have asked my mama to do it with those proportions. So, but yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Your mama deserve a rape, definitely. Definitely. Damn, I thought I had 4 stick of squid, but no, it's just like 2 stick together. So I have only like technically 2 stick of squid. It doesn't exist yet. I have to send the reference for the poses, but I know the poses that I want and stuff, but I just don't know how to like express it because I haven't been able to find stuff online that is exactly how I want and stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, I had a real question. What do I download on my laptop before I leave? I only have few hours. So what do I download on my laptop? I downloaded I downloaded simulator games because I feel like no, I'm gonna be in a bus. I'm not gonna have internet. Um mm, yeah, I can't play Magic the Gathering either. So I bought not I bought I downloaded simulators because I feel like simulators are the one that are easy to play. You can end whenever you want, but there's kind of just also no end to the game pretty much. And I don't know. I have so far I have downloaded. I have The Sims 2. I have Crime Scene Cleaner. I have Animal Shelter Simulator. And I think I have a few like Sudoku. Oh, and Drug Simulator. I'm trying to think about other type of simulator that are fun. I don't have Schedule 1 on this account. And then another Steam account because my dumbass, instead of paying a code, I paid an account with the game. It's like the stupidest thing I ever did in my life. I don't have the game. PVZ? Is it the zombie game? The zombie game. By the way, also, I'm gonna check the time myself, but if we hit 10:30 EST, please let me know, okay? Because that will be the time that I will start heading. I'm trying to think about other simulator. I know there's fun simulator. I don't know why. I'm like brain dead right now. Sorry. I don't have Call of Duty. I don't have Ghost Simulator. Yeah, sure. Power Wash. Ooh. Yeah, I did Crime Scene. Crime Scene is a little bit better. In my I mean, I haven't played Power Wash, but I like that I like that Crime Scene Cleaner has lore and stuff, and also it's kind of like I'd rather look at corpses and blood than like dust. I mean, there's one thing out of those two things. There's one that makes me allergic, and that's the dust, not the blood or corpse. Well, corpse, maybe I'm allergic. I don't think so though. What? What's that game? Oh, really? The fuck? Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't know how to read. It was too far away. I read fembus. And I was like, what is that? Fembus? That's weird. No, it's fernbus. But a R and a N next to each other, that looks like a M. Come on. Come on. A R next to a N, that looks like a M. Come on. Okay, people that got glasses, can we all agree? Can we all agree? R and N next to each other, it looks like M. Alright? Please. Yeah. Coffee bum. Does that exist? Like a bar simulator? I want to make drinks. I know me and Reaper were playing this game. It was like a tavern simulator. Oh, there's a tea simulator game. I don't know if it's out now. Gas station simulator. Pet shop simulator. Nah. Oh, maybe I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna. Chopped. Oh, is my auto chopped? I'm sorry. I'm looking away a little bit. Wow. Shop simulator. Waifu pillows. I'm sorry. What the hell is that? Clearly AI. We'll appreciate our AI waifu. That looks like ass. That looks like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There's also like a witch simulator or something. The garden simulator.
Proud of you for speaking up about everything and happy it worked out well. Rickery W, here's something for the UO Fund TT.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I don't want to be someone who necessarily asks for money all the time though, because I don't like to be called a grifter when it's definitely not, and literally the money is going to be. But anybody who wanna help me out, any fund will just go to this 2.0. So yeah. We could play like a game, like the codename game, like yesterday. I just give you like one word of information every like few days or week, I don't know. But it's just words that looks like they have no sense to each other, but they will eventually. There will be merch. I think it's coming out tomorrow. If everything goes right, I think it's gonna be out tomorrow. Grab something to sniff my nose. Also, Can I ask something that I think like funny to me? Is that I have cousins. They are younger than me. One of them is a teenager, and one of them is soon to be a teenager. I think. I don't exactly know the ages again. That like teenager, not teenager, pre-teenager or something. But um, yeah, like almost a preteen. I think it's a 11 that you're a preteen or something. So yeah, almost a is one of the. I don't think so. No, I haven't talked. I haven't really talked about acti to my family actually, because I've been more scared. I don't know. Before in the past, I was not too scared, but now I'm a little bit more scared about what I share in online, and so I really want to keep the things separate. My life separate to my VTuber style separate. So I don't really want to, I don't really talk too much about my acti to my family. But uh I'm not a aunt. That's not how it works. I'm a cousin. I'm not a aunt. I cannot be an aunt. I'm a only child, guys. I am an only child. To be an aunt, you gotta have a sister or a brother, and that sister or brother have to have a baby, and that's like a aunt. And then I have a nephew, but I don't have any sisters and brothers, so no, I cannot be an aunt. Um, cannot be an aunt. But no, they are my cousins. They are my cousins, and I think one thing that is like really funny to my eyes is that the oldest one of the two, um, the oldest one of the two, she's a teenager. She's literally in the middle of teenager years. I don't really want to say age because sometimes I'm scared of you weirdos. The other time I talked about my aunt and you guys were like, "Is she single?" Hey, anyway, she's a teenager, and I don't know why. I always had the feeling that like when you're a teenager, and sometimes I see what she posts on like Snapchat because we follow each other there. And she's really like she's kind of popular. She's kind of popular girl, okay? She's kind of like yeah, she's kind of like somewhat a popular girl. However, I know she has like a little flavor to herself because I know like 6 years ago or something like that, she was telling me that she was playing Genshin. I was like, "Ah, Genshin, cool. I play Genshin a little and stuff." And then like I know she shared that she play for Roblox this one time she just posted a Snapchat story of her winning Fortnite. And I was like, "All right. I didn't know you were nice like that. All right. Okay." I didn't know you were nice like that. But I always had this like even though she has a certain like I guess gamer flavor, somewhat of a gamer, you know, somewhat of a like she's not normie. That's what I'm trying to say. She's kind of normie though. And I thought this was like the thing of like, oh, I'm going back to hometown. They're gonna be there, and it's like, oh, I'm like I thought I was scared that like I would be like, look at this girl. She's such a hag. Oh my god. Because it kind of happened last time we saw each other. Just because I live alone, they were like, "You're super old, right?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "But you live alone." And I was like, "Well, like I mean, no." Like literally no. Like I wasn't even in my 20s yet when she told me that or something like that, and I was like no. I'm not that old. But I don't think she will be the same now, but I don't know actually, but it's kind of weird. But I kind of like, I'm scared that she's gonna be like, oh, look at this old girl, she's back. Uh, she, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared that I'm gonna be like the like reject because I'm like older than those two girls and stuff, and that like yeah, I know anyone not in school, but I'm in school now, so I guess I'm younger now. But no, and then and then all right, all right, okay. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, no, but wait, let me do my story. And I was like, oh, I don't really know how it's gonna go. Like, I hope I'm not like the kind of like the high. But actually, no, not at all. I'm like they're like they're like my biggest fan. Like, I don't know how to explain that shit. Like, they're so happy to see me, and I'm like, damn. Like, teenagers happy to see family? I wasn't like that. I mean, I was the only child at that time. There was no other kids, so I think it makes sense that I'm not super happy to see grown ass people, but like still, like it's like damn, okay, like they're like they're missing me, mixing like they really want to see me. Yeah, no, actually, I'm like the opposite of how I thought they would see me. I thought they would see me as a more like teenager way of like, oh, look at this old, like, oh wow, she's in her 20s, she's so old now, oh my god, wow. But no, actually, they're like, I'm the coolest. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm the coolest? So that is kind of funny. It surprised me a little bit. Cause I don't know, I feel like I've always been like I always feel like I've been like a reject, and I always feel like even like these days I'm not the cool one, you know. I'm like the lonely girl, not saying too much, and like just doing my things. I'm not normally like cool, but they really see me as this cool girl, and I'm like, damn. So that's gonna be fun, at least. No. Knowing that what I was scared of, like being scared that I might be out of like touch of my family because I haven't been there. And like, you know, to me, my cousins, I saw them when they were baby, you know, like this thing of like you see someone when they're super young, and in your head it's like they're still at that age. Like my cousin is still she is still 8, bro. But no, she's not. She's like even more, she's older, she's like closer to be an adult than 8, you know what I mean? So yeah, that like always like really weird to me. Wow. It's like, damn, you're a baby. See, you're a baby. But then it's like you look at her and she's like not a baby anymore. She's not a baby anymore. It's like, oh, alright, okay. Cause yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, and apparently now she's getting a job at the camping. So the camping I'm going, apparently there's like a convenience store close to it, and she works there now. It's like, all right, she got her first job and everything. Okay, ooh. How you build 90s? What do you mean? I wasn't born in the 90s. She's probably taller than me. He is probably taller than me. It's really weird how the family goes, because for sure she's taller than me. Because my grandma had two daughters. My mom, who is older, and my aunt, who is less older, I guess. um, my mom and my aunt actually have like 10-year difference. That's kind of. My aunt was an accident. Don't tell her. And it's okay. No, everybody know. But they kept her. They kept her. They like her. But no. What I was about to say is that my mom. My mom is not really tall. I think we're the same height. Yeah, I think we're like around the same height. And we're also around the same like how do you call this? Corpulence, like for body wise. That makes sense that I'm body wise more like my mom. I mean, you know. But me and my mom, you know, my mom has done a lot of like, yeah, we're more like built. We're more like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to call us fat. We're not fat. We're pretty small. Like, but we're more like muscular wise, which makes sense because my mom was a ballet dancer. She even has her diploma in ballet dancer. She could have been a professional ballet dancer. She wanted, and you know, I've done a lot of sports, so that makes sense that us were kind of like the buff of the family. Okay, we're like the side of like the independent woman, buff woman. And then you got my aunt, where she out of nowhere is a huge, and when I say huge, I mean tall. She is so tall. I don't know how tall she is, but she is so tall, and she is so thin. When I say thin, like, bro, Loki, I wish I was like that, bro. But no, she's like really, really thin. And really, really like bro, her skin is on her bones. Like, it's insane. It's insane how thin she is, and I don't think she necessarily like is someone who like don't eat or like has eating problems. She's kind of just like that, you know. She's kind of just like that. And my cousin happened to like my first cousin is she really looks like her mom. She really looks. The only thing is that she's blonde instead. I don't know, unless her colors has like got down a little bit. I don't know. It's been some time, but she's like super thin, super tall. Yeah. My smaller cousin, well, younger cousin, she is kind of a little closer to us, but it's been a long time I haven't seen her, so it's gonna be a surprise as well. Because last time I see her, I think she was like 5. But like I saw some picture, but like I don't really know. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. I saw her like 2 years ago or something, so she was older than that. But yeah. But she looks more like her dad. Her dad is for some reason, my uncle, he would watch The Simpsons like every night or something. And I don't necessarily want to say that he looked like Homer Simpson, but he kind of does. For some reason. His uncle, he's not like bald. I think he has like a crown though. I think now he definitely lost some hair. Um, yeah, yeah. Like, you know, he has the belly, but not an insane belly. Cause it makes Homer Simpson with like early 2000 like fashion. Like he has the same glasses and the same pinch has like postal dude. Like he often wear his like tiny glasses, and he obviously got the pinch beard like postal dude. Like he probably changed a little bit now, cause I know he had sadly he had like a heart attack. Which that I also want to say, that is so sad, because I said he has a beer belly, but he doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. he doesn't even take coffee. He is the I feel like yeah, no, I feel like uh, of his age, you don't have often people like that, especially like his style, because he's kind of really like he's kind of really funny, a little bit edgy, early 2000 type of guy, but um, yeah, no, he had like a heart attack, and he is not, you know, no smoking, no drinking, no like seriously that not I saw him at the hospital maybe like I think earlier last year, like late 2024, and that really hit me the like whatever how much like how you treat your body, you can still be unlucky. Like obviously if you don't treat your body well, you definitely have more chance to like have a heart attack or something like that. But him, nothing could have predict that this would have happened to him. Like he was okay, he was working fine, bro is not smoking, drinking, anything, and it kind of just hit out of a sudden. Now I heard that he's fine now, but still, that is scary. That is really scary. Yeah, it is literally out of nowhere. Literally. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling myself maybe it's like a oops, maybe it's like a food thing. He was not necessarily eating super badly, but let's be honest that my aunt and him, they were like eating like junk food at least once a week or something like that. Like I remember them, they would just have like a McDonald's day where they would just eat that. My aunt doesn't really like making. She's not good at making. And my uncle either. I kind of still see them as two teenagers, if I have to be honest. I still see them as two teenagers. But don't worry, they take care of my cousin and everything, but like in their mentality still, like, yeah. Microwave food can mess you up, damn. Sub cut the nearest fat and more at risk. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's more that because I think also what happened to him. I'm not 100% sure, but I think what happened to him is that like it closed, like a heart thing closed, and I think they had to like put something, like they had to like put something there to like reopen it or something. Uh, yeah, yeah. Gonna get those squid in the trash real quick. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna be fun. Sadly, my mom won't be able to join us on the camping, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's okay. I'm gonna be with my aunt, my cousin, and my uncle. They're pretty fun. I always I always love my aunt. If I have to be honest, she always been to me the cool aunt because every time I was seeing her, we were all the time doing something cool. She's the one that showed me The Sims, because when she would babysit me, she would play The Sims 3 and Sims 2, and like um and yeah, no, she was just always cool. She would like pick me up for a dance. She was like, okay, let's do this, and like we would grab sodas. We would like go to the beach and uh like do the jet ski, and she would do like tricks in the jet ski before she had kids, obviously. I'm doing tricks and stuff, and I love just trying to stay in the jet ski, not fall. And she would like sometimes she would do like circles. She would do a circle, and she was like go around and around and around and around until it creates some like crazy like wave swirls or something. And then we would just go back and ride those waves that we just created. Yeah, no, it was really fun. It was really fun. She was like the cool aunt. The only thing is like she has a really bad memory and she has like forgot my birthday, and I have cried because of this a lot, but like otherwise she's really cool. Really cool. She just her memory though. Now that I think about it, I think we might the entire family might just have like ADHD, because I was like she really forgets, and I was like my mom too. She really forgets as well, but it's more like it like attention like spam thing where my aunt she just straight up forget. Or like my mom is like she listened but she doesn't listen right or like heard things right, so it's more of that of a confusion. Yeah. I think I have everything. I think I have everything. I have everything. Yeah. I have the only thing I have to do is like I'm gonna add my mouse so I can potentially maybe stream. I don't promise uh on that. And turns out actually instead of like me I stay until Monday and then I go camping for the rest of the week. It's like we have a dinner something with my family tomorrow, and then tonight tomorrow night I'm going to the camping. And my mom is taking her week her days off more at the end of the week. So I'm probably be I would have time to stream more at the end of the week next week instead of earlier. So that's why it's a goodbye. It's not a goodbye forever, you know. But yeah, I have my pajama. I'm gonna need to take my medicine as well before I go. I don't want to think about it. No, I ate. I can do that. Need to fill my water bottle. My clothes. How much time is left? 20 minutes left on the clothes. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I leave at like 11:15. So don't worry about me. Literally, don't worry about me. It's like pretty much almost like at walking distance as well. So literally, I don't even. It's fine. I won't miss it. But I still want to leave around like 10, 30, 40, just to be sure I haven't like forget anything to pack, and I have everything I need. That's basically it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know I wanted to bring my allergy pills. I swear, this cat wanna come with. Oh, poor baby. I left my luggage open and she was just sleeping. I don't know why cats do that. Every time, even my other cat, like my baby, if I would leave and I would have like a luggage open, I don't know why they all do that. They want to leave with you. It's like they know. They know you're leaving and they just sleep in your luggage. Chai's gonna miss me again. I feel so bad for her because when I came back from America, she went crazy in a way that like she never been this close to me ever, which was quite nice if I have to be honest. It's nice because I really feel like I have a cat now and not just a scared animal that comes out of his shell every few days. But I'm scared that I leave again, so I think like I'm scared she thinks I'm abandoning her again because I have a feeling that like I left and when I arrived at first she didn't want it to come out, but when she saw it was me, she wouldn't leave me alone. And it's like I don't know, maybe she was scared that I would like abandon her like her previous owners, you know? I feel bad. And then I'm leaving again for for even longer than what I did earlier. My poor baby. She has enough food, she has enough water. I also, my plants as well, enough water as well. I cleaned the litter box earlier today, but yeah, she's gonna be fine. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's not like it was a dog. A dog, you can't leave that alone for this long, but a cat is gonna be fine. But it's just like, my baby, my baby, my baby. Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, when I come back, it's internship, and I want to clean. I want to clean more. It's gonna be rock and roll. Life is pretty rock and roll right now. It's like the changes that I've been through is like even more changing because they're ending. You know what I mean? Even Rickery. Don't you think Rickery is growing kinda? I think it was pretty impressive what we were able to pull. I was really scared at first that our first stream wouldn't even have no one, but we had like around like 89 viewers. And that was really cool. I didn't expect it. That was really cool. Especially that I put a lot of effort on it. A lot of effort on that stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw like 120 for most of it. Yeah, I saw. I feel bad at some point the people like left and I was like, damn. I feel bad. Come back. Why you guys leave? Why you guys not enjoying the show? Also, you want to see something? Because now it's done. I have it.
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
You are the youngest
VTuber
ever.
What is your name?
My name is Matatabi.
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 4.
What is your name?
Matatabi.
So, what is your job?
My job is just.
How old are you?
I have
So,
the file. I can just.
what
send
is
it.
your name?
My name is
Do you know what you might do with $1?
I will buy.
Oh! It is time to hear you sing!
Do you want us to vote now? What do you want us to say?
She did a great job.
Okay, I'll start with that. He did a great job, so I'm giving him his first.
No.
The only thing about this is I want to edit it a little bit. Like, if I want to post it even maybe on TikTok, but like, I want to remove the like at the end, like, yes, this is my intro because I did it for my intro. So I would like remove that, and I would like to change the. I wanna let's hear you sing because I put the first music of my set for like let's hear you sing, but I would probably change it to something more like general, like my 9 meters 9 mm 9 millimeters instead. Yeah, but I can post it. I worked a lot on this one. This one was fun. Let me check. I'm eating more. I thought they would be more than that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just pissed because I'm like, where are my forks? I think I need to buy more forks. Cause like, yeah, I had to clean one, but like, I'm straight up like, where are my forks? Why am I missing so much? Why do I have so many spoons compared to the amount of forks that I have? Where did they all go? Where are my forks? Any of your verse would work well for this zoomies on TikTok. Yeah. Can we just talk about how well I have his voice of the little kid? Especially when I say like, he did a great job. Like, why? Why am I so good at this? I swear, I saw this. I saw the VTuber. They were doing impression, fucking impression stream. What if I just put myself in it and I'm like, I sound like Yuvin, and they're like, who? The youngest person ever. What do you mean, who?
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
You are the youngest
VTuber
ever.
What is your name?
My name is Matatabi.
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 4.
What is your name?
Matatabi.
So, what is your job?
My job is just.
How old are you?
So, what is your name?
My name is
Do you know what you might do with $1?
I will buy.
Oh! It is time to hear you sing!
Do you want us to vote now? What do you want us to say?
She did a great job.
Okay, I'll start with that. He did a great job, so I'm giving him his first.
No.
Bart System V is a crocodile VTuber? Wait, what? The Japanese one? Because I know. Wait, I forgot. I'm dumb. I kind of remember. I was like, Bart Simpson is an old woman. What do you mean? She's a crocodile VTuber. But I was thinking about the voice of Bart Simpson, the French Canadian version, which obviously makes no sense. She wouldn't be a VTuber. She did a great job. I think it's cool that now VA can like basically I feel like a lot of VA, especially like in the West or like Japan, can become VTuber. Like I mean the younger ones. What would you for? Do you know what you would buy for $1? It clearly did not say $1 before. I will buy. Hello. What do you want us to say? She did a great job. Shit. Fuck. I can't drink properly. Fuck, I have water all over me. She did a great job. Ugh. Alright, if I don't have sandwich Doku on my laptop, download it now. What do I have? I just have Miracle Sudoku. Oh, I also downloaded Slime Rancher. I want to go. Yep. Down. Arrow Sudoku. Healer Sudoku. Good. Plastic Sudoku. Come on, put all of it. That's Sudoku. Load it up. There we go. Drinking water in the same sentence. What do you mean? They're often the same sentence. You gotta drink water. What? You did a great job. What do you mean Sudoku is for nerds? Fucking say that to my face again. Alright. Call me a nerd. Go for it. Call me a nerd. Don't be sad when I don't talk to you anymore and ignore you and put you down in the scale of our cult people. You'll be like in the least rank. The least rank, you know what they do? They they do not cool stuff. Yep. Wow, it's so mean. Why would you call me a nerd? Yeah, you stay in the base. You don't even see the light. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta mop the basement. And then you might be like, oh, I don't mind if it's for acting. No, you gotta mop the basement. The basement with other guinea pigs. So you're also cleaning the shit of other guinea pigs. I'm not sure you wanna do that. Mm-hmm. Alright, now I'm full. Ugh. Ugh. She did a great job. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that, but what do you guys think about Gen 2 being announced? Just what? What? Interesting. I put in the basement with guinea pigs? Nope. No, I don't. I'm too scared to be a senpai. Don't tell anyone though. Don't tell myself. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's just pretty big. I'm scared. Oh man. It probably gonna be fun. I am scared. I'm scared. How about different thing? Like, cost of things. attention from the staff divided by different, well, more talent. What if one of them is like more uo than me after all the work I have done? If there's one that is, if one of them is more uo than me, I'm gonna kill myself. I feel like I'm gonna get please. I just wish I was a cool high, not a senpai. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Out uo? If she's more uo than me, how am I gonna out uo? It's true though. I don't think they will get a talent that is more of a lolicon than me, cause I'm pretty deep in the sauce. Probably not the brightest thing ever. But I talk like I was like watching like lolly stuff every night. I don't. I just have a big love for tiny, and I wanna be one. Like different. You guys see cute like girls on Blue Archive and you guys are like, oh she's cute, I want her to be mine. And I'm like, well she's cute, I want to wear her skin. Shush! Not a buff lolly, whatever. We don't talk about. We don't talk about. No. Ah! Disgusting. I didn't said I wanted to be inside her. I said I wanted to wear her skin. Disgusting. Pervert. Yeah, meat puppet. Yeah. I ain't getting meat. I'm gonna be a meat puppet. Dennis from Always Sunny. Who is that? Dennis. Breakfast. Dennis. Yep. 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 Ah! Really? Thank you. From Always Sunny. Oh, I'm ready. I'm like ready to go. The only thing is like only few stuff I need to put in the bag, like my iPhone that I'm using for tracking. My mouse. I just took my medicine, so I guess I gotta put back my medicine in. But yeah, get my clothes. But that I will let the clothes in the in the clean pile. I won't like fold them tonight. I mean, I could too. I have time. There's literally 5 shirts. I could actually. But yeah, no, I'm basically ready. Probably, actually, I need to get like more water though. I have to like fill my water bottle, but like, you have an iPhone 7. Well, I don't know. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was more a thing of like if we're like talking without stopping talking and stuff like that. Like, let me know. Like, stop me. But I've been okay. Like checking out time. Yeah, what's up, kitten? I'm leaving soon. Come. Yes, for this fat time. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm leaving soon. Come back, bitch. Mm-mm. My heart stop. What do you mean? What is? What do you mean by that? What is a heart stop? I'm sorry, I'm not sure to understand that. I will tell you. But don't be stressed about me leaving. Like I said, I literally can walk there, okay? I literally can walk there. So I'm not too stressed about it. So don't stop stressing about that. I'm good, guys. I'm good. And it's 11:15 and not 11, so don't worry, guys. I am good. Everything is packed. All I need to do is like pretty much like close my PC and like put some items in my bag, but that's it, guys. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Yeah, I'll be on Discord chatting and stuff. I'll be doing stuff like that. Uh-huh. Mhm. Well, I'm safe and happy. I'm safe and happy. Well, happy is debatable, but I'm safe and happy. I am. I am. Fuck you. What is that? I don't know if I'm gonna be chatting tonight though. I'm probably gonna be in the bus, play some games, and go to bed. I promised my mom that I would have a good sleep schedule. Like, now, since you're going for internship, I don't want you to see you awake at 2 a.m. again. You're going back to bed. You are waking up. And then at first she really wanted me to leave at 7:30, and then I was supposed to leave at 11, and then I moved, and I was like, no, I want to leave at 7:30 so I can see my grandma, but I kind of missed the time. So that's why I'm... And by the way, I did not miss my ticket. It was more like I was about to go there, get the ticket, because I knew there was some place anyway. Kind of thing. Now I have my ticket done, so I don't even need to even care about that. I have my ticket too. But... And then she was like, no, I don't want you to leave at 11 p.m. because if you leave at 11 p.m., it's not gonna work. You're gonna miss your sleep schedule. And I was like, what do you mean, Mom? Like, I can just like take the bus and I can just sleep the entire time. And I'm gonna arrive like tomorrow morning. So like, it's like I had a good night of sleep. Like, I'm gonna be awake. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you can leave at 11 p.m. But I'm sad because I do really wanted to change the plan of 11 p.m. to the 7 a.m. instead. But I missed it! I missed it! I passed out yesterday night and I kind of forgot to like put like first I forgot to put my phone on the charge, so that's not cool, but I'm happy it did not die. But I also forgot the alarms, which I know is like the most important. But yeah, I'll be already arrived by now if I did. But it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna see my grandma still. I'm gonna see her again eventually. You know, it's not too dramatic. Too dramatic. But yeah. Hi. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Now it's 10:30 soon. And even though I have enough time to like do whatever, I still want to leave the stream just so to be sure. You never know, all of a sudden there's just something you're missing and you gotta do it, fix it. But I don't know, is fed, plants are fed. I'm gonna get the garbage on my way out, so. Oh, nice! Welcome! Well, I said welcome like that was my apartment and you just got in, but like, congrats on moving. Exactly, better be safe than sorry. Especially that, like, if I don't leave tonight, it's gonna be tomorrow morning. But if I leave tomorrow morning, that's like, you know, I want to see my family. I want to have as much time as possible to see my family. Because, like, I haven't seen my family in a long time, and it's not because I don't like them or whatever. I just don't like the road. I don't like. I used to do it super often because of like synchronized swimming and everything. We would do like fucking 12 hours of fucking ride for fucking fun. No, not fun. But now I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I can't do it. And I'm kind of happy that I'm leaving at night because that means there's going to have a big part of it that I'm just going to be sleeping. So, but yeah, I can't do it. So this time I'm going to do it. And I want to see my family. Oh yeah, I traveled a lot. That far, yes. Yes. For 10. Really? Nah. A ride of 1 hour, it bring us from where my hometown is. 1 hour, you're in the wood with no internet. For fun. Yeah, okay, but other states is like it depends which one you're doing. It was like few hours. Like for fun though, like what's the fun? I guess driving is fun though. Being sick, not doing anything is less fun. I already drive like 8 hours with my mom when we were going to the city of college, and the city of college was really far. And well, yeah. And like, Evan, well, I have a 24-hour stream plan. Eventually, after when I'm gonna be back. It's still like few goals I have to do, and like now that we've done like doing the 1 year celebration, all preparation and all of that, I can focus more on all the stuff that I kind of missed because of my break. Well, somewhat of a break. Yeah. Mhm. So yeah, now it's 10:30, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. No, it's not gonna be real. No, I don't wanna. No, if the 24-hour stream is just me watching a movie the entire time, that would be the most like lazy thing ever. It would be like horrible. Like no, no. Mm. Yeah, it wouldn't take 24. Yeah, but still, 24-hour stream. Nah, we better do something cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I'm sorry for living again. But you have to understand. I love you all, guys. I love you all a lot. But you have to understand. I probably had the hardest year of my life. Actually, no, I had the hardest year of my life. Starting a new VTuber persona in a new environment and like new school. It was the hardest year of my life, and I truly need to like deconnect for some time. I'm gonna post a little, but I really wanna be away from internet. I wanna be away from the drama that even though you don't care that much, still kinda like you know? You look at drama and you're like, even though it doesn't reflect me or whatever, like it doesn't talk about me, it's still like I don't wanna read this. You know? I wanna be away from those things. I want to be near my family. I want to make food for my family. Tomorrow we're having a dinner, and I was like, I would really like if I could like make a little dessert or something. But I feel like I really need that unwind really. So like that's why I might do a gorilla stream somewhere in those days. But when I'm gonna be at the camping, I'm not even gonna bring my PC because I don't wanna bring a PC to sand land. I think that makes sense. So yeah, I really wanna completely unplug. I'll probably check some time to time like Marshmallow. I'll definitely check 8chan and stuff. Like I'm gonna be around, but like I just don't wanna like Twitter, don't expect like crazy posts. It's probably gonna be a good morning in the morning and a good night in the night, and there's probably not gonna have anything else. Or maybe a picture of the nature. Maybe a picture of the nature. I do want to share some wonderful nature picture. I want to show that in Quebec we have some really cool places. Okay? We have pretty places. So might share this, but like yeah, I need this, guys. Okay, I need this, guys. Um, don't forget about me though. I have worked so hard. I don't want to be forgotten. So, mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Thank you guys. Yeah, cause that's it's finally time. I'm gonna come back for like internship and everything, but right now it's really time to like rewind, unplug, just me and Mother Nature. You know, that's what I need. I mean, well, maybe people get tired of things really easily sometimes, you know. So yeah, all right. A little stream before I go. Uh, just be there and don't leave me hanging like a yo-yo. Bah, bah. A little stream before I go. You better tell me goodbye. A little stream before I go. Don't let me hanging with a yo-yo. Bow bow. Okay. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for today. I did have some fun. It was a tiny stream, but I'm happy we got a good talk. We definitely got a good talk, and I can't wait to meet you guys again. Cause even though I do need to rewind and I want to be away from internet and like stuff like that, you know, I will still miss you guys. I will still miss you guys. I love you guys. So it's still gonna be hard for me. I'm not gonna lie, but I do think though that no internet, I think in no internet kind of probably maybe hopefully gonna like reset my mind a little, help me to come back in a better start and stronger. That's I wish that happened. I wanna come back stronger, you know? So yeah, I need to disconnecting. Boom. That's a Discord disconnect sound. Boom. Alright. Well you guys be nice to yourself, be nice to others. Have fun without me. Watch stream, who knows? Whatever, I don't know. I'm still gonna be around in like Discord, 8chan, Marshmallow. Gonna post a little bit on Twitter, but I'm gonna try to focus on my well-being, nature and everything, you know? So until that, you guys be safe and stuff, okay? I'm literally gonna be back in like a week. Alright. I'm back in a week. It's fine. Yep. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you in a week. See you in a week. And even maybe without. No. Maybe even. Not a week. Maybe I'm gonna stream in during that week, okay? So don't get your hopes completely gone, okay? But don't get your hopes too much high up because you know. But it's just a week. Just a week. Alright. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Mwah. 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 Bye. I'm gonna get my washing machine stuff. Alright. Mwah. Bye. No, I can't stay. I'm literally leaving. I have to be in the bus. No, I can't stay. I'm leaving. And I'm coming back in a week. Nothing more. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye everyone. Chai, do you want to say bye? You want to say bye? Alright. That was definitely something. Okay. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.